Okay, positive energy only. This is Mystic Beauty by Kiki's Tarot. This is going to be for the sun sign of Gemini. And we can do sun, moon, or rising sign. I will be doing my Venus series. So if you want to check out your Venus sign for love and money, you can do that. Or we're going to just see what comes out or what's the energy for April for sun, moon, rising sign when it comes to Gemini. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. Positive energy from the universe only for Gemini. Positive energy from the universe for Gemini. Positive energy from the universe for Gemini. Mm. Someone's got like maybe in their feels, they're going through something. Positive energy. Positive energy for Gemini. That's too many cards. Yeah, that's too many cards. 1 second. I don't know what that means when too many cards come out. Positive energy. Ah, there we go. 3 cups. In the upright, you might have started a new job or started a new type of community. Could have joined the military. I don't know why I want to say that, but for Gemini, positive energy only. You joined like some type of club, some type of something maybe that requires like initiation. Maybe a new friend group. Positive energy. Jesus Christ. I'll take it. Strength card in the upright. So maybe this, like being part of a community, is giving you a newfound strength. And sideways, we got the 8 of Swords. What an odd ending to that. Jesus. Gee, okay. All right, so bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles in reverse. Sorry, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. What the fuck? Energy changed so quickly. Ace of Swords. Overall energy of the read. Wow. Okay. So you joined a type of community. And you have like maybe you feel good about it, maybe it gave you a newfound strength. Maybe you feel like you found your people, you found people to back you up. But you feel like you're going through it emotionally. No, I'm sorry. Like mentally. Like maybe emotionally too, but maybe like you feel like it put you in a mental bind because you are having some emotions here with this 3 of Cups. Hmm. And to have the Queen and Pentacles together in the reverse. I don't know. Is this like a I don't know. Is that like maybe you got married? Now I don't see the 4 wands, but community could be a family. Um the word mafia came to mind, but hopefully that's not the case. Okay. Um but joining this community, maybe you feel like it's like or joining this family is not supporting your relationship. So it's like maybe you really are in love with your partner, but that's why you feel like joining, like you went in positively, but maybe it's not um, going the way you thought it would, or maybe you feel like the family wasn't who you thought they were. So it's messing with you mentally because maybe the person you married is still who you thought they were. But what an odd read. I'm so sorry, Gemini. Maybe it's very specific. Maybe the person that you married, that's or the it's giving marriage. It's not giving like a relationship because if it was a relationship, if it is, maybe you guys are engaged or you guys been together a long time. So maybe it's preventing you to want to get married to this person. Or if you guys are already, I'm not sure in the timeline, if you guys are already married, then you are feeling like you're in a bind because maybe you feel like the family is messing up your relationship with this person, but or you're not sure if you want to continue the relationship or engagement or propose with this person because of their family. So you're kind of in a mental bind. It's and I say kind of because like it's not it's not fully there and you haven't come out of yet. So it's like maybe this is new. Like this is a new thing that you're kind of realizing. Maybe you met this person and you guys were in a great relationship and you're just now meeting their family. But it's causing some turmoil in the relationship because you got the king and queen of pentacles here. So whether you're the masculine or the feminine, it's causing you both to be in reverse. Um but with the five of pentacles in reverse, and it's also giving like you guys don't want to be in this position. And you guys might be worried about where it's kind of headed, but it's giving that you guys will have the potential to recover. Okay, so even though everything's in reverse, it's like you guys have the potential to recover. I'm gonna bring it down some so you guys can see a little bit. I don't think that's the best angle. I'm work. Oh god, I'm making it worse. I'm making it worse. I'm working on my angles, y'all. I'm working on it. Oh my god. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to show you the cards unless I take it out of the case. Um, but yeah, I'm sorry. I really tried to show you those cards, but it's just easier to film this way from this angle with the setup that I have. I will try to work on a setup where you can see me and the cards, but the way this thing works, it doesn't like angle. I'm gonna have to get one that angles where it's just a straight. That's all I got. I used to have one that angles, but it broke. So when I replaced it, I didn't think about the angle thing. It's just one strict thing. Or attachment, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So sorry, back to the read. It's like even though you guys this like joining this community or joining this family has put you guys in a topsy turvy with your relationship, because we have the masculine and feminine here. So whether you're the masculine or feminine, it's like you guys are going to recover, but you guys it's gonna be hard for y'all. But overall energy in the read, I think in the long run, you guys are gonna get some clarity. Okay, you guys are gonna get some clarity, and I think it's gonna work out for you guys to make some movement. I'm not seeing any wands here. So maybe when I'm gonna clarify and we're gonna ask some questions, um, we can get some wands to see like where this is going, or what's some action. We don't have any action cards, so no one's made any action decisions on what to do about this. It's putting you guys in sort of like a mental state, and it could be if you guys have a business together, it could be messing up the business, or maybe there was like maybe their family needs money and your partner gave it to them, and then now you guys are at a loss with the money. Oh shit. Okay. 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 I don't know if I should take those, but we're gonna finish what we have here. Fuck. I'm gonna pick those up later. Okay, so what I pulled out was justice, emotions. You really love this person, but influences, others involved. Exactly, that's the Three of Cups. Proposal, right? So I said that. So it's like you want to commit to this person, but I think the influences, the Three of Cups here, that would have you involved. And like I said, you had the Strength card here. You feel really strongly about this person. You want commitment here with the Strength card with this person. Um, that says risky here. It says unprotected sex, sexual disease, partner to partner, or unsafe decisions. But I'm just going to say that you might think that joining this family is risky. And mask. pretending, putting up a front, two-faced, or not genuine. I think you feel like maybe you have to put on a mask with this family, or this family is wearing a mask. But you love this person and you want to commit. It could be their friends, whoever is the influences that are making the problems. But you are emotional about this person. Legal matters, court visit, legal papers. So justice, when I said legal matters, like I said earlier, it's giving like this family needs money. Could be like a legal situation with the family. I said mafia earlier. Give me 1 second. Let me pick up these cards. Oh, and then you don't have to take these, but it said like when I put the deck down, these were on top open, and it says ascending, like trying to move forward, ravenous. So you really feel a lot about this person, obsession and surprise. Okay, let me pick up these cards. Oh my god. I'm gonna reshuffle these, but yeah, those fell. Did not make me happy. Okay. So that if that hopefully that gives you some clarification. I think what stood out to me was the influences and the proposal. Like, I know you want to commit to this person for sure, or you want to marry this person, but they are really putting you and this person in a bind. And it definitely has to do with some type of money or legal matters that's messing things up, Gemini. All right. I'm just gonna do what's the outcome on this. Well, how do you? Well, we know how do you feel. How does your partner feel? Okay, how does Gemini's partner feel? Okay, they like you too. That sounded really low though. But they do like if you were to propose, I think they would say yes. They definitely want commitment with you. Oh my god. So and they feel strongly about you too. So we maybe 8-8 is significant, but we got the strength card here again and the upright. So how you feel about them, like you got this one, this is you, and this is them. This is how they feel about you. Okay? So they want commitment, they want a relationship with you. It might not seem like too much of a commitment with this Page of Pentacles, but they're offering it to you, and I think it has the potential to be a strong relationship for you guys. But the outside influences are really interfering. What's the outcome for Gemini and their partner? 12 minutes. What's the outcome for Gemini and their partner? Okay. Hmm. Hmm. It's giving you guys are going to have to take a break. Like you guys are going to go through a separation with the Hermit card in reverse, Virgo, and Aries, the Two of Wands in reverse. It's giving you guys are going to have to take like a separation because you guys might be out of alignment on where your future goes. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of one of commitment, but with the outside influences, this is giving what the outcome is gonna start looking like. Mm, is this long term? Positive energy only. Is this long term? Okay. I think it's long term, but with conditions. Okay, so it's basically giving not yes or no, but someone has to do the work. Because the first card was maybe, and it's giving six of swords. So it's like you guys are gonna have to basically ascend, work on ascending together. A lot of sexual tension, a lot of love for each other. maybe slightly obsession. Maybe someone's a Virgo. I mean, not a Virgo. Well, maybe someone's a Virgo, but I was trying to say, maybe someone's a Scorpio. A lot of love, a lot of obsession, a lot of interest, a lot of sexual desire. So that could be helping fuel the relationship or the strength. But of course, we know like that's not, and this is risky. Like like you guys are fucked. Oh my god, like that's crazy. You guys are really into each other. Like I didn't really take this seriously, but now I'm thinking about it, you guys got like the ravenous card. You guys are really in love. Um, but it's giving maybe because like you guys, it's hard to ask someone to basically walk away from their family. So I think there is going to be a separation, but that's what's going to have to happen. There's going to have to be a walk away from the outside influences, and that can be really hard for people. So it's a maybe. That's why I'm getting the maybe, is because it's going to be hard for this person to walk away from these outside influences that are having y'all be the king and queen of pentacles in reverse. Here we got the no with the 10 of wands, and that's where we got finally like some, I was saying like there's not like a lot of action cards here, but when we did, it's giving like separation. Notice the hermit kind of has a wand too. Okay, that's an action, whether you're going to retreat. So I would say that it's giving like I asked if it's long term. So it's like it said maybe. It's like this person is gonna have to get rid of the outside influences, and it could be burdensome. So that's why it's like the no. And this is how it came out. I'm gonna try to hold it up the best way I can on how it came out. So it came like this, like this. Okay, so no, it's maybe. Notice it's maybe with like which direction you go with. If they can walk away from the outside influences, it's giving that it's going to be a no, because those third party people, even though it's a three of cups, that other community of people that have a big influence are going to make this really burdensome. But here, when I see the Ace of Pentacles, it's giving you're going to get everything you want, you're going to get, super abundance. But it's like with this in the middle and the maybe, it's like, are they going to be able to grab the opportunity? Are you guys going to be able to grab the opportunity together? Because maybe you could accept that this person is not going to get rid of the outside influences. But that could be a deal breaker for you. So you kind of have to think of what part you're going to play on this. So I think it does have long-term potential, but I think it also comes down to what are the boundaries and what you guys are willing to accept. Is this person really to accept that they need to cut off the outside influences that are clearly wrecking this relationship with these in reverse? Okay, with the king and queen of pentacles in reverse, clearly wrecking the relationship with this five of pentacles in reverse. But like, if this is family, it's hard. If it's another, like if I earlier I said the military, it's hard to break away from those things. Let's do 19 minutes. I think I asked all the questions that were necessary. Let's do any more messages for Gemini. Are there any more? I'm going to shuffle one more time. Any more messages for Gemini? Are there any more messages for Gemini? Are there any more messages for Gemini? Any more messages for Gemini? Any more messages for Gemini? Oh, I like how you can kind of see me shuffle here. Any more messages for Gemini? One more. Positive energy only from the universe. One more for Gemini. Okay, got it. All right. temptation. Uh, girl with the snake, teddy bear, and kisses. Oh, and an extra one. Call of love. So this person really loves you. I think like even if you guys separate, I don't know where you guys on timeline. If you have separated, you guys are gonna talk to each other. Whether you call them or they call you, you're gonna know that you guys love each other. We got kisses here. We got teddy bear, maybe going out on a date, romance, flirting. Now we do have these temptation. It doesn't have to be like another person, but I think temptation is like the outside influence. The other outside influence could be I'm not getting like a third party, but maybe there's a third party involved. Maybe someone's interested in you, someone's interested in them. Like I said, I was giving like family or something, but it was giving so there could be like, but this girl with the snake is giving kind of like, and the temptation is giving what's destroying this relationship, the influences. What are they whispering about? What are they saying? You know, are they telling your new person about your past lovers, and or their family is telling you about their past lovers, or how you're not usually their type, and maybe their last person was really rich, and them asking for money is nothing because the last person was really rich and always gave them money. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's definitely giving like that. But remember, overall energy of the deck was the Ace of Swords. Confirmation with the Page of Pentacles. Okay, behind that. Let me do one advice card. Hopefully one will just come out. I don't like too many. Alright, I gotta watch these decks. This table is kind of like small for all these decks. Alright, and we're doing Gemini. Positive energy for Gemini. What's the advice? Positive energy for Gemini. Universe. What is the advice? Positive energy from the universe only. What is the advice for Gemini? Positive energy only. What is the advice for Gemini? Oh, absolutely not. All the advice. Oh my god. Positive energy for positive energy for Gemini. Oh, what's the advice? Tell me, please. Thank you. Cooperation. Five of Wands in the reverse. It says a desire for peace emerges, but are you sacrificing your own needs to avoid conflict? Like I said, what are the boundaries of these outside influences? Um, is it okay? Like, is this person doing the work? Okay. Are you, is it like, like, what are the boundaries? Does this person have to cut out the outside influences? Could be an ex too. I don't know why that came to mind, but maybe an ex that is really codependent on them. Um, maybe there's children involved. I didn't see any children, but maybe there's an ex that's codependent on them. So are they doing the work? Also got this transformation card. Okay, so there needs to be a transformation going on. You guys need to evolve with the death card. Okay, so there's something you need to kill off, you need to transform, you need to evolve. Says something in your life and identity, belief, relationship, habit, or cycle is ready to die. Okay, so I think these outside influences need to get cut off. I'm just gonna double check here how we know what the outside influences are. Or like give us a hint. I'm just being nosy, you know, with the positive energy only. What's the outside influence? Could be a child, or children are involved with the full card. Maybe this person. Oh, this person might have young teenagers. Well, that makes it even more complicated. I feel bad. That wasn't really helpful. But maybe this is. It could be children that is the outside influence. Hmm. Okay. But still. Hmm. So if it could possibly be a child or teenager, maybe. Hmm. That's why it's so hard for you. This person really likes you. I mean, you guys have a lot of chemistry. I would say like cooperation. A desire for peace emerges, but are you sacrificing your own needs to avoid conflict? So maybe you just need to get some boundaries. I'm not going to say maybe you need to cut off this person, but maybe you need to get some boundaries. If you are going to walk away, I would make it swift. If this is a child, okay? Yeah. So, yeah. If it's family, then yeah, but if it's a child, that's really hard to just, they can't choose their child over you. So, it's like, how can you help? Maybe you need to transform yourself. How can you help make this person's life easier, male or female? And when I say easier, it's like maybe they don't have a father. Like this child doesn't have a father or a mother, and it's like you coming in, you want commitment. Maybe if it's a man and he proposed to you and they have a child, or you're a woman with a child and they propose, and the man has proposed to you, or this, or you're a guy and this woman has a child and you want to propose, but it's like this person doesn't have a father figure or a mother figure, and you're basically gonna know that when you accept this proposal, you're stepping in, and you might not be ready for that, and that's gonna be up to you to transform and figure out, are you gonna evolve and be a family with this person? Because like when you date people with children, you know that, you know, like after it starts getting serious, you know, like what the next step is. You're gonna be a parent basically, and I've seen it, and it's either you're gonna accept it or you're not. Okay, so you definitely have to put up boundaries, especially if the father and mother is involved and they co-parent. But you're still gonna have to do some work with transformation on your role in the situation if this is about children, if that resonates. So thanks for coming. I really do think you like this person. I do think that this is a good relationship, but there's definitely some things you got to work out. You guys both feel the same way with the strength card and the upright. You both got that. Like you guys are kind of mirroring each other. You guys are on the same page, but the outside influence is making it hard. But I think you can transform. I think you can make it work. You guys might separate with that Hermit in reverse. Um, like I said, with the, I'm sorry if I keep repeating myself. You know, it's gonna have to be like some compromise, but I think you have the power to make this. Like this person is your everything. All right. Anywho, thank you. Have a good one, Gemini.